G'day guys, welcome back to Tassie Coin Hunter. Well, I've laid out the month of, what are we in? We are in October. So, October's month in review. Wow, we're getting through this year. It's crazy. So, I've laid out the coins. We'll do the errors last, or varieties. So we'll start at the 50s. 50-cent pieces are a personal favourite of mine, so I found the Australian Capital Territories, a couple of those. New South Wales. These ones are pretty rough. There's a Tasmanian one that belongs in the Tasmanian pile, I thought. Maybe not. So, Tasmanian one, they're not the best of condition. They're probably not keepers, but this is the sort of stuff that I keep. So I always keep, personally, this is just my personal opinion, always keep the highest quality coins. So these are really nice Tasmanian Centenario Federations, which is a low vintage coin, so I put them away. What else have we got? Northern Territory. I keep stuff like that until I find better. So, I'm having trouble focusing on this one. Norfolk Island. That's a hard one for me to find, so I'll obviously keep that. Northern Territory, that's actually still a pretty high grade coin, so I'll keep that. It's a bit rougher, Western Australia, but I don't find a lot of Western Australian coins. New South Wales, I think I had another one of them. Norfolk Island. And Victoria. Now, also found a couple of Fijian coins, 1975, 1980. I don't really know if they have any extra value. I just like keeping them because I just like them. Something different. So that's just one of those things I like to keep. Now, one Ram's Head for the month. 1991 Ram's Head. A personal favourite of mine. And a lot of other people. A lot of people do keep this coin. And I'll refresh my memory at 4.7 million. So not the lowest minted coin, but always seem to bring a few dollars. Always worth keeping. Not just for yourself. If you want to sell them, they seem to sell. Now, one that I forgot to bring over was Tall Ships at 9 million. They are a high mintage coin, but a personal favourite of mine again, which I just seem to keep them because I like them. So I am guilty of just, putting things away because I like them. Now, we'll grab these. Sorry about the noise. This month I've got about 40 Eddie Marbos. Now some of them are not here, but 40 Eddie Marbos for the month. There's a few of them. I have sold a few on eBay, but there's still that many left. So 40 Eddie Marbos, which is probably down a lot, really. That's what I normally find. The Royal Visit 2000, beautiful design. I really do like this coin. At 5.1 million in high grade. I will keep them all day long. So this one I consider is a very high grade, very luster, a lot of luster, sorry. So it's a keeper. Okay, what else have we got here? Only one 2019 IRB. Now we'll check the figures. I am on the Royal Australian Mint website while I am doing this, just to double check. So it's a 2009 IRB effigy, and that is sitting at 1.1 million. And I've only found one this month. And regular viewers will know how many I go through. Now, 2020 Jody Clark effigy. let's check out the mintage. Is still at 1.1 million. Now that could change. So for the moment, I'm going to stick all those aside. Can always put them back later. It belongs over there. Now, 1993. Low mintage coin at 1 million. Same as the 85. This is probably the highest grade one I've ever found. They seem to get bashed around, knocked around. But I have found 3 1993s. So keep it all day long for me. Okay, I think we've done all the 50-cent pieces. Now we'll move on to, we'll do the twos, because I haven't done much $2 noodling this month. And finding coloured $2 coins is getting harder. Found a nice part of the Mr. Squiggle set, which is blackboard. Now the Flounders Fields, 2015. I believe the mintage is actually quite high. And what we'll do is we'll scroll back to $2 coin, still on the Royal Australian Mint website, and we'll search him up, which shouldn't take too long. I've gone straight past it, and it was a 2015, and it is 2.15 million. So these are starting to jump up a bit on eBay. I noticed people are starting to get that $10, $15 each from them, so definitely worth keeping. Matilda coins, just 3. You can see they're already starting. That one's really nice. That one's getting a bit scruffy. That one's probably getting a bit scruffy too. So that's all I've done in $2 coins. Now, $1 coins I've had a bit of a go at. I must admit, I've done a bit of $1 noodling this month, chasing mules and stuff like that. So I don't often keep the 2019 Privy marked 35-year anniversary of the $1 coin. I don't normally keep them, but I kept this one because it was such high grade. So for all those people that think I don't keep, it's just a mark on the 2x2, unfortunately. So the coin's actually clean. I think I'll smudge that somewhere on the 2x2. But anyway, there's the A coin, part of the AUS. So definitely a keeper. Found my first, for a while, Qantas coin. Now these are sitting about 2 million now. They were a very low mintage coin for a long time, but they have jumped up to 2 million. So put him aside. What have we got here? 2022. Now we're hanging on to these. They're going to change. So they're very, very low mintage at the moment, but obviously they will change. So we're just keeping hold of them for the moment. Great Australian Coin Hunt coins. Still finding a few, just putting a couple away, not keeping heaps. Trying to keep the highest grade I can. Just a couple of high grade common coins. Very high mintages on these ones, but when you find them at high grade, you tend to just put them aside. Can't hurt, it's just saving money. The Women's League, AFLW Premiership season, it's 2023, and that's the Jodie Clark Memorial Effigy, 1952 to 2022. So I don't keep a lot of that sort of stuff. Now, this is a 2014 Mobaroos, which is the low mintage one. So I tend to put all those aside I can. Now, this is my first one of the big things, whatever it's called. The giant koala. This is the only one I've found so far in the wild. I bought the sets, but this is the first one in the wild. So they're getting through there. Now, I might just bring this in. So $1 Matildas, I've found basically nearly a fair few of each. So the goalie one seems to be the hardest one to find, but I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. A fair few of the trip. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the kick. Kick ones are really nice. So I usually find a lot of the headbutt ones as well, so interesting. I'm still finding a few of them. Now, errors, varieties. A really nice 50-cent piece, 1994 wide date. I believe that's a wide date. So I only kept it because it's a beautiful condition and a wide date. Straight to the pool room. Now, I was noodling some 5-cent pieces. Haven't recorded any of that, but I found this 1955 sixpence, which is 50% silver, and about $1.50 in silver, I think, depending at the time. But yeah, definitely worth more than 5 cents. Great score. 1994, and this is a rabbit ear. Now I'll just get the scalpel just in case you're not sure what I'm talking about. It's that piece of metal on the back there, so it makes it look like it's got a rabbit ear. So that's a keeper. I'm just going to keep them, put them in a pile, just to see how many I find. Another rabbit ear, right on the back there, and that is a 2016. Two seem to have that a bit in the 2016s. Spirou. It looks like the Adderoo has vomited on. Had a bit of a, bit of a ride in the car. Got a bit sick, and it's spewed on there. And that is a 2015. That is a nice example. So that's another one I'll keep. What have we got here? Another rabbit ear over there. 2016 again, so obviously that one's copped a lot. This is a lamination peel, lamination error. You can see where the metal is broken up through there. Really nice, and this 1994, it's just right across. It's actually going right across the coin up there. So really happy with that. Another one to the collection. We've got another one here. This is a Commonwealth of the Games, 1982, and you can see, if I hold it in the right light, it sort of cracks both. The lamination peel sort of goes right through there, and then peels right up here as well. See it go through there? That's actually a really nice one, and I was really happy. You don't really find on these commemorative coins as much, so I reckon I'm pretty lucky to find that on there. What else have we got? So we got 2012. Now we have, call this the donut. Some people call it the crop circle, but it's a donut error. We call it, seems to be known as, or bubble error, as most people call it. And there it is there. So the crop circle is normally in here on the 2014, but you can see the bubble error over there. Really nice defined one there. Very nice. That'll go straight in the folder. 2012. Okay, so now we've got the crop circle, 2014 crop circle. This is a really nice 2014 crop circle. So on the other one, the bubble error is over here, but the crop circle right there, beautiful looking crop circle. That is very nice. Reasonably hard to find. I might find a couple a month, one a month, two a month, but when you're going through probably a couple of thousand, probably $1,000, $1, 50-cent pieces in a month, and I only find one or two, it's a hard one to find. Now 2000 and Centenary Federation 2001. Now I did see this on the video, and I sort of put it aside. So if you can see, I've got it straight there, and you can see it shoots off that way. So that's a rotational error. This coin does come a lot of rotations. You can find it all the way around, and people have made a clock out of them. So rotate every one you see. I haven't found a lot of these for a long time. These are hard to find now. So anyway, thank you all again for your support. Thank you for the members. Really appreciate everyone that subscribed. Hopefully, if you're thinking about subscribing, please subscribe. It gets more people out. It gets my channel out there more, and we can build a better community for coin collecting and noodling. But I really appreciate everyone in the coin community, and I'd like to say big thank you to you all. Keep liking, keep subscribing, and I'll keep making content. Well, that is October done and dusted. Tassie Coin Hunter is out.